Hi, Cancer in Libra. I hope you're well. Welcome back, those of you who are returning back. My name's Shannon. If you're new, don't know how you found this channel, but if you did, it was for whatever purpose while you're here. I believe with all my heart you're here for something that the Most High God wants you to know and understand to help you grow and to fix things and stuff like that. If you're willing to fix it, you got to be willing to. I'm just spiritual. I'm not religious. I could come across real religious to you. Please don't put me in that box. Please don't judge a book, by its cover. Stick around and figure out who I am. I'm real sharp. I will say that I'm real sharp. I do a work here, and I'm real passionate about the work that I do on this channel that the Most High God has called me to do, to clean up our earth and to put judgments where it needs to and warning and stuff like that. Everybody has fallen down in life, and you'll either get up and make it right or you're the profane. I don't know. But I look at anything and everything that the Most High wants to bring out and accept what he has to say and get up and do my part, and what I can and what I can't, he does the rest. So anyway, let's take a look and see what's going on between your energy. Show me, Cancer in Libra, what is the most important thing going on with this energy for Cancer and Libra? Thank you. We have a wounding out here of some sort. Somebody's really had to push through with the 9 of Wands. Also, I described this card yesterday. It does show those 8 of Wands behind the back of somebody. The extra 9th wand is in their hand, but they're looking behind their back. They know there's been something spoken, because the 8 of Wands is about communication and 8 is secret, right? And so there are secret communications in there. Then there is the 8 of Wands, though, also can represent an investigation, and there is an investigation going on, and somebody's been wounded by whatever was said, wherever somebody went, Cupid's arrows, that kind of stuff, and they've really had to push through. There's been a war here. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Star. So again, knowledge is out here about something. This could have been something at work, maybe something with your mother. A soul mate could be out here with the Queen of Pentacles. She also represents a wife material energy. We have the Sun, and we have the Justice card. At the bottom of the deck is the Death card. Okay. Well, the law, and I focus on legal matters. So there is FBI energy, does go back to the death. Something was created out here, and there's some type of balancing situation. Somebody knows that somebody's going to have to create some balance out here is what I'm seeing really big. If it's in your power to be willful enough to change a situation and get it going and expose something, because something already is exposed out here that was secret. Death card's about secrets, but the Star is about exposure. Whatever the secret was, it's exposed, or it's fixing to be exposed, maybe even right up in somebody's face with that Sun there. Something will be bright. I mean, obviously there's been a fight out here, so the Sun can go to pride and conceit, but it's people lay down their pride and it transforms something. Somebody knows about something that needs to be created, or something in the past that was also created within whatever the secret was, and the law's either involved in it, positive or negative, either dirty or going to get up and do something. I don't know. But there is government officials out here in a really big way in 4 of these cards. Somebody's also, they're an actor somewhere as well. So you got that going on both sides of stupidness. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is anger in the reverse. This is a very promiscuous person in the reverse. This is secret sex going on with the Death card as well. And there was death around something. Then there was, because the Queen of Wands also shows, her picture shows her burying something in the ground. And so if that was a person or something of value, then the Death card also has secret money stuff. And I've had that wording come out today. Somebody knows where somebody put something in the ground, whatever it was. If it was a person, it was a person. If it was money, it was money, or something of value, or whatever the thing was. Okay, she is showing up by a mound of dirt. She's throwing something over the dirt, whatever that is, but she's in the reverse. Okay, so whatever that means for you, it's a very passionate person. The Queen of Wands in the upright is very spiritual. In the negative, she's very spiritual. She's a witch in the negative. So is the Queen of Pentacles if she's stubborn and greedy. Stubbornness is as the sin of witchcraft. We also have the occult out here with the Death card. Some people's spirituality is that stuff, okay? So whatever that means for you, something has been secretive out here, and there's been pride and conceit and all that. So the moon is coming out here. We have the moon and the star. It's in the sun. So, you know, cycles of things are out here. Secrets definitely are emotional out here. They're felt. The Ten of Wands is out here, this oppression. Also, this Ten of Wands, since there is something going on by water, and the Death card has a meaning of rain, a flood, the sea, and people, the Queen of Pentacles out here. I just always have to pull that out here because it's incredible to me how many times when she comes out on the channel, so does water stuff. But the Ten of Wands being an oppression, it shows somebody inside of a cave, and it's showing them like turning the light switch on, like the light bulbs are going on. Okay, so there is something dark because the 8th house is the darkest house of the zodiac. We have things about nighttime, but if there is something around an area where there is a cave or something, somebody's got some idea and the light bulbs going off about where a location is or something like that, then so be it. Then something like that would be out here. Something from the past is here also with the 6 of Cups. Show me more information. Thank you. There was a contract or a bribe around something, or a pregnancy or something like that. There's a pentacle out here. Somebody's also got fraud issues with that pentacle. It came out in the reverse. And then the 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And this shows somebody laying in water as still as possible. Try not to bleed because there are sharks around. Okay? There is an investigation going on. Show me Cancer and Libra. The thief is here. The swindler is here. It says they're caught. Somebody is caught. The most I just said in the other Cancer reading, to give back what's not yours, and the looting rune came out. All right. An older person is out here involved in something, and we have the crying sorrow card. The prison is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's dealing with prison matters, and they are. All right. And there is a lot of money out here showing itself. So the journal just jumped out on the thief card. Today I did a reading. It may have been one of the Cancer readings, or it was the last Gemini reading that I did. I think it was Gemini and Pisces. There was laundering of money and somebody misusing everybody else's money going on. And so this journal card literally jumped out of this deck on this thief card. And like I said just a second ago in the other Cancer reading, the most I said, give back what's not yours. And the thief and the looting rune came out. This journal card talks about it showing somebody writing in a book, and somebody keeps the books for where money is, and then that something's been discovered out here, folks. This is a discovery, or somebody educating somebody of something when that mystery card comes out. There's a mystery that's been out here because the Death card's out here. It goes back to that kind of stuff. Then the grave just jumped out again. There is something about a mound and a grave and a death issue out here. All right. What else you want to bring out here? The clouds. All right. Well, we have the rain. And so something did happen in the rain and something happened in the rain. This is also a confusion card and distorting of things because something's been a mystery out here around something. Give me some more words, please, for Cancer and Libra. Cancer and Libra. So a sanctuary or a church organization is out here. That was really huge the other day coming out. Also, there was sexual things out here. We have STD, a sexually transmitted disease energy is out here. This came out in the Instagram reading today. Somebody's got bad luck coming to them because they're resistant to change. Okay, well, that's your choice. That's your choice. Somebody else also needs to listen to their gut, okay? So, because some people need to pray because most I said so. We got, spirituality coming out here with the church and sanctuary and a church organization. So anyway, anyway, somebody needs to listen to their gut and do what the Most High says to do. The next card says that there is some type of flying around or circling around to attack somebody like their prey. That's ridiculous. Or it's already happened and there's an investigation of what that crap has been about. Thus saith Jehovah, give back what's not yours. Okay, so somebody with the Cancer energy has something that's absolutely not, they're a swindler, folks. The thief card is out here. The next card says that a wicked man takes a bribe out of the bosom to pervert the way of judgment. Just a second ago in the Cancer and Virgo reading, there was a bribe going on. So anyway, you look, people, you really need to listen to your gut. Somebody try and give you a bunch of money and you need it, you're still going to get bribed, or you're still going to get cursed by that bribe. Somebody's real puffed up out here. They don't want nobody to know about a death, and that's just too freaking bad. I'm sorry. You don't get to murder people and bribe people just because you're an idiot. We don't care who you are, where you sit. If you're not in the upright, you're a piece of nuts. So the bribe jumps out on the bribe card. That's you. That's all this person does. That's all this person does. They're wicked, folks. They're wicked. Somebody tall is a clue to something. Either something's happened to somebody tall or whatever that is. A doctor is out here. We have an STD. We have a sexually transmitted disease out here around somebody's stuff where there was sex. Your genitals are out here with a death card. Something is around a love situation or whatever. So maybe somebody thinks something's a godly love. For some people that might be true, and for some people it's not. I don't know. Unity is coming out here. Something around somebody's cousin is involved in something that could be positive or negative, or you're the cousin, or something happened to your cousin. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Jehovah says their little people game is over. And then something about a bike is here. Well, I go back to children and stuff as well. Well, somebody's caught out here. Whoever's been trying to do what and bribe it or continue to do something, the Most High's wrapping something up out here. There's some knowledge of some things that are being exposed or is coming to the surface real soon for you. Past, present, future, something about this stuff is getting judged. Somebody can go prison because the prison card is out here. All right, the two runes that came up is the Ra'ito, the letter R, and then the letter B, the birch. Somebody's name is out here, Rob, R and the B. That's incredible. The bear is out here, or the boar. That's a real derogatory word for a police department, pig type energy as well. Somebody's bra could be here, and I'm only saying that because the Cancer energy does go back to the breast area, but that energy came out in wording today. So if you are dealing with something about a breast issue or somebody who has great big breasts, for a clue to something, because somebody likes to also seduce people, came out in wording today, and apparently somebody does sex bribes out here. Somebody jumping in bed with a nasty, dirty party and getting some sexual transmitted disease on something. I don't know. Something gross about that. But anyway, somebody's name is out here. Rob is here. Or Robin. This word also can go to some type of leadership would be out here with this word in the Hebraic language. A pregnancy was here around something because the B goes to fertility and things like that. It's also a joy rune because their people game's over. The Most High's revealing some stuff fixing to take place to people, and there's unity around something. The Ra'ito represents the ride, and somebody took a wrong ride somewhere. This is also a removal. Okay, and so the word removal has come out in my homemade decks as well as the runes. So this is a situation that somebody did not take care of and they blamed it on somebody else, and something horrible's come out of this and people have died. Okay, we got prison out here on somebody. This will come out. Until next time, shalom.